Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a detailed tutorial on how to cut and sew a pretty ruffle collar with a keyhole neckline design and a neck tassel on it. So there's too many things to learn, let's get started. Firstly, I have single folded my front and back lining material and front and back main fabric and secured it with pins as shown. I will do the markings on the lining fabric for clear illustration. Measurements will be perfect for XL or large size outfits. To start with, mark the shoulder width as 8 inches. Next, mark neck width as 3 inches. Mark 6 inches as the neck deep and draw a box as shown. Now mark 3 inches within the box as shown to draw the keyhole design. Next, mark 1 inches as the depth of the back neck and draw a box as shown. To draw the keyhole neckline, I will simply draw a curve as shown on the upper box and split the lower box into two and draw a freehand curve to create the keyhole as shown in the video. Now, I simply draw a curve for the back neckline. Now, let's mark 1 inch for the shoulder slop and connect the 2 points as above. Measure the shoulder width and mark the same measurement as the armhole line. I measure 8 inches as shoulder width and take the same 8 inches and mark the armhole line as shown. Upcoming measurements are relevant to cut and sew the recent trending Alia cut dress. So a detailed tutorial will be available on my channel regarding it. So stay tuned, but I will not go in depth of it in this video. So let's quickly mark the shoulder to bust as 11.5 inches and bust round as 12 inches and draw the bust line. Next, mark 16 inches as the shoulder to waist measurement and mark 11 inches as the waist round and draw your waistline. For the chest line measurement, I will mark the same bust round measurement of 12 inches as my chest round measurement. Now I will draw the back armhole curve. Mark 1 inches away and draw a new slanted line and draw the front armhole curve. The last step is to connect the chest, bust and waist lines with a slight curve and complete the pattern. Special pattern for Alia cut dress is where I mark 3.5 inches to 5 inches above the waistline and connect as a curve as shown. Detailed instruction on this will be available soon, so stay tuned. Let's quickly cut the front and back lining and main fabrics as shown. Firstly, the back neck, shoulder, back armhole, sides and waistline. Next, remove the back main and lining fabric and cut the front neckline and armhole and the curve for the Alia cut dress. Now let's move on to our main topic, ruffle collars. So I will attach the shoulders of the main fabrics together. Once done, fold it as shown and put a notch in the center and measure the length of 1/2 of the total neck round as shown. I get 8 inches but I add 0.5 inches for sewing allowance and make it 8.5 inches. Next, let's take a fabric with a width of 4 inches and a length of 36 inches, which is almost 4 times 8.5 inches. As this is a ruffle collar, I need a strip long enough to create the ruffle effect. Hence, I have taken 4 times the length of the neck round. Next, fold the strip into half and stitch the two ends as shown. Keep in mind, stitches has to be on the reverse side. Then turn to the right side and select the largest stitch in your machine and make running stitches as shown. Now I will pull the thread of the running stitch and start ruffling my collar until I get a length equal to the total neck round I need. When the collar is ready, now it's time to attach the ruffled collar on my main fabric as shown. Next, attach the shoulders of the lining fabrics together and place it on the main fabric as shown and stitch around the necklines. This is the interesting part. I'm gonna attach a neck tassel to tie the keyhole neck. Like the image you have seen in the thumbnail of the video. And the making of this neck tassel is already uploaded in my channel. Please do check it out. Place a weight on the center when assembling and secure with pins at the right position so it doesn't move aside when sewing. To attach the neck tassel to the dress neat and perfectly, fold the tassel into two and insert one part of it in between the lining and the main fabric and the other side as well as shown. After sewing around the neckline, cut off the joint neck tassel and trim the excess and make some clippings on the keyhole curve to make the turning easy. Next, turn the fabric outside in and the pretty ruffle collar with a cute neck tassel is ready. I have attached a lace around the neckline to highlight the design. This lovely design on your next dress if you are a fan of collar outfits like me. Please subscribe the channel and stay tuned to watch the upcoming video of how to cut and sew the viral Alia cut dress on this fabric. Until then, bye bye from Home Menu.